call is being recorded. Oh, blimey! The call is being recorded.
This is going on
I'm
YouTube.
gonna have to teleport out of
Oh
here.
god. Oh god.
This
Bugger! What is small attacker from my boy? Alright,
Ow.
Continue with your text adventure.
right.
On my chair. Ow.
Tourist season has started, and Ari, the owner of several orchids and a fruit stand, needs some help. Ari's great-grandparents, you have learned, were among the first settlers in the area and planted many acres in peach trees. It sounds like a lot of work, but it also promises to be fun. Your parents talked the situation over and have agreed that you can go work for Ari for the whole summer. Now, 5 days later, you're on a plane flying north to Canada. Oh, Canada. I'll go to the maple syrup factory.
YouTube,
A tall, thin...
I'm not gonna lie, YouTube. He wasn't doing his voice until I started recording.
A tall, thin man wearing cowboy boots and jeans meets you at Kelowna Airport. I'm Harry, he says, picking up your suitcase. Glad you're here. I sure can use the help. It leads you to an old station wagon out in the parking lot. Climb in, he says. He pulls out of the parking lot and eases into the traffic flow. So, this is your first trip to the Okanagan? He asks. My first trip to Canada, you reply.
That's not what I sound like.
Hey, what does it mean?
Who is this man we were pretending to be? That is the most scratchy sounding man. Edgery-worthy, you know what I want you to do.
Right.
You know what I want you to do.
It's kind of vague, like the Palace of Water or something.
I feel sorry
for
because
the name of the valley and of the lake. He grins at you. Now ask me what Kalamalka means, and I can tell you that. Kalamalka? You say, rolling the strange word over.
I want you to
tongue.
LP Snatcher
That means
like
to
that.
take of
Just spelled out all of
colours.
Gillian Seed's lines with that voice.
Jamie! Gillian, I can't hear you!
There's a roach on your bed, watch out!
Jamie, God blimey, there's a roach on the bed.
Oh, Jesus. This is going on YouTube as, like, the worst video I've ever done. Oh,
the pre-show.
yes, pre-show. This is the...
Okay, we have to listen to Uncle Harry's random Canadian
Oh, yeah.
trivia.
Continue with Uncle Harry's Canadian trivia,
Hey,
please.
hey.
I'm enthralled.
Hey, don't forget, I'm from Canada, and I can sure as well tell you, we don't
He
have...
does not have maple syrup mines.
And now ask me who Ogo Pogo is. Ogo Pogo? Yeah, sure he's teasing you. Right, Ogo Pogo, Harry says. That's just his nickname. His real name is Na'a'itit. Okay. The Spanish Indians named him. Okay. You
Spanish
say,
Indians?
grinning. You decide that if you want to stay with Harry all summer, you'll have to get used to some teasing. Who is Na'a'it? And what does that name mean? It means sacred creature of the water, or, if you like, lake demon. He's a local pet.
Thanks.
Alright, okay.
Alright.
British anymore.
Anyway, YouTube, that was... this...
No, I'm gonna keep going, but...
Oh, okay.
I
He's
need
gonna
to-
change his
I need
voices.
to go make-
He's going to use a new voice now, get ready. Maybe a new Gillian Seed voice. We're gonna have to do, like, a bunch of Snatcher
Yeah.
videos, just random lines.
I love to reload during battle.
So exhilarating.
There's nothing like the feeling of a long bullet sliding down a well-used
Ocelot.
chamber.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. That's almost as
Sexy
dumb as
snake.
Otacon's animes.
Harry turns down a side road. Ahead of you, the clear blue water of a large lake reflects the afternoon sun. He lives in an underwater cave here in Lake Okanagan. You mean a sea monster? Say. You're putting me on. Nope. Harry replies seriously. Many people have seen him. Last year, some fellows from Hollywood even videotaped him. The most we know about Ogopogo is that he appears to be friendly. You stare at the lake. Does Harry really believe in sea monsters, you wonder? It's a big lake, you say. 80 miles long, Harry says. Plenty of room for a sea monster to hide. He starts the motor and pulls out onto the road. I have a fruit stand just down a ways here, and the house and the orchards are up on that hill. House is too big for me, Harry continues. It'll be good to have you there. Give the ghost somebody new to pick on. Ghosts, you say. Harry grins. Well, the place is old and creaky. Some of the natives say it's haunted. He turns the station wagon onto a narrow dirt road, bordered on the left by a peach orchard. Wow, you say to Harry. Are all these your trees? Not anymore, he says, sadly. Used to be that everything from the highway to the foothills was Westlake land. My great-grandfather bought it from the Indians. This part belongs to the Naldo Corporation now. This'll be its last year in fruit. What do you mean? Naldo is a development company, Harry says. They're going to tear out the trees and build condos unless I can come up with the money to buy back the land. My grandfather'd scalp me if he knew I'd sold these acres. If you don't like Naldo, why did you sell them to him? You ask, holding on as the station wagon bumps over some railroad tracks that seem to have appeared out of nowhere. I'd had 2 bad years in a row. I needed money to pay the mortgage on the rest of the land, Harry explained. Naldo would like to get all my land. They keep sending their snoops around. I promise something interesting will maybe happen soon. I'll abridge this.
For a terrible voice actor, you flubbed up your line.
Words.
These are the worst cutscenes. I'm pressing start, but it is not skipping. This.
Okay. Hey, okay, we're in the house and shit.
Okay.
Oh, it's a text adventure.
We're taking
or
a
is it a
room
book?
in the house.
Oh, it's a choose-your-own
This is
adventure book.
Choose your own
Okay.
adventure, sir. Okay, now there's 2 rooms. There's up in the attic, but it's haunted. Or there's just a normal boring room. Do we want the boring room or do we want the ghost
Let's do the
room?
ghost room. Hey, I've got an idea. We should make this a series,
Yeah.
like a
What?
a
What
Let's
kind of
Read
series?
series.
Yeah. This is like turn
Yeah.
to page 56, turn to page
No, we're
46,
doing this.
turn to page
Edry
10.
Worthy will be the narrator, and we will be the young, innocent people reading the book. This is an awesome.
Oh,
this will-
that sounds kind of cool.
Ghost Train is really kind of boring.
All right,
let's
guys.
not- it is
This
the
has been the
syllabus.
first.
Let's not read it. I was reading ahead, and it really wasn't. I gotta find
Okay.
one that'll be funny enough.
All right,
Just
so
let you know,
guys,
guys,
this has
I'm
been the
almost-
first
I'm almost
episode of
ready.
Let's Read. The next episode will be better. We promise. We love you all. He makes no
Yes, no,
promises.
I
make
I
no
promise it'll be better.
promises.
If not only, I will cause less interruptions. All right, I love you all. You are all awesome. Goodbye.